Hey everyone, welcome to Break It Yourself. Today we're going to be talking about the Breeo Insert Ring. You might not be able to see it, but I have done is taken my X24 and I built a surround for it. And I used the insert ring from Breeo and created this really nice looking fire pit. So you're getting that smokeless fire pit, but you're also getting the built-in. I'm a big fan of wood-burning fire pits, and this is kind of a great happy medium between kind of those permanent ones that you see that are natural gas and then being able to pull it off with a smokeless. So I'm just gonna go through the process. It's very simple. Breeo has an article up on their website that I'm gonna link below. I'll go through some of the dimensions for you, but basically I just went to the big box store and I had the article open on my phone the whole time. And for an X19, the inside diameter should measure between 22 and 26 inches. For the X24, you're looking at 27 to 33 inches. And for the X30, 34 to 39 inches. So I have the X24, like I said. So when I went to the big box store, I brought a tape measure with me. I was going around the garden section and I was looking at stone, I was looking at pavers, and they just so happened to have these retaining wall blocks that ended up working perfectly. So I laid them out, got my tape measure, measured the diameter, making sure that it was in between what I needed for the X24. I found that just using the retaining wall blocks by themselves was a little too small, and they made these little bricks that I inserted in between each large block, which got the diameter pretty much to the perfect size. I will say for me, this was not a cheap task. Each larger brick was $3.50, give or take a few pennies there. And then the smaller bricks were about $1. So all up, I was in over $300 to pull this off on top of the cost of the fire pit. It is incredibly expensive, but it was very easy. Went to the store, picked out as many bricks as I needed, which ended up being 60 of each type of brick. So I had 120 total, 60 small bricks, 60 large bricks. So I had my nephews and niece helping me. We loaded them up into the truck, got them home, and it was actually a breeze to set this up. I'm not doing anything with mortar. I just wanted to stack them up, and I think it came out awesome. It was incredibly easy, incredibly fast. One thing that I am gonna warn you against, and I think that you should do, and I'm gonna figure something out as well, is protect your patio or whatever surface directly underneath the fire pit. That fire pit's gonna put out a lot of heat on that bottom side. So I would be very careful if you have it on a patio that's concrete or anything like that. I would be careful. I would find something, maybe some pavers, maybe you just fill it with sand or some type of stone like pebbles or something like that. I would definitely suggest doing something that's gonna be a layer of protection between the heat on the bottom of your X Series fire pit and the patio surface that you have. All in all, I think it came out amazing. I think it looks awesome. I'm super happy with the way that it turned out. I don't know that I'm gonna keep it here permanently. I do like looking at the outside of the Breeo fire pits. They are nice. So we'll see kind of what the future holds. I've got some ideas, maybe using an Amistad grill stand if I wanna move it back to the deck for some period of time. But right now, I'm very happy with how this came out. And like I said, I'll link to that article below. Absolutely open that, use that to go purchase, because it's also gonna tell you what depth you're trying to achieve. All the fire pits have the same depth. So you are looking for at least 15 inches of depth for all three types of X19, X24, or X30. So you're gonna need to make sure your bricks are at least 15 inches tall. And like I said, definitely put something underneath it. One thing that you're bound to see or notice if you get the insert ring is that as it heats up, it actually curves in. Same thing happens with the sear plates. Because of that shape and the way that the steel works and how it's hotter on the inside versus the outside, that's gonna happen and it's okay. So you're gonna see that insert ring start to lean down into your surround, and that's okay. And then it'll cool down and it'll come back up a little bit. Just wanted to make you aware of that, because some people might see it in the video or get it and think something's wrong, but that's natural. That's what happens to steel in this shape being heated from the inside. I hope this video was helpful. If you're looking to insert your Breeo into some stone or into some pavers, or if you're just shopping around, I hope that my setup inspires you. I'll link to the product that I got. Mine was at Home Depot. I'm sure you can find very similar at any big box store. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to thumbs me up, and we will see you next time.